Today we're going to be doing some soft waves in my hair. I'm just going to refresh it at the root area with some Batiste dry shampoo just to bring it back to life after a few days of styling, and I'm just going to brush that through. I'm going to just section up the top part of my head and use a sectioning clip just to put that part of the hair out of the way, just so I can concentrate on the waves underneath first. And I'm just going to repeat that on the other side, just also making sure that all of the dry shampoo is brushed through into my hair. We're going to be using Babylos curling iron to create our waves. So I'm just going to start with my first section. The technique to this is not bringing the curling iron to the end of the hair. You want to leave the end of the hair out so it flicks out at the end result of your style. So you're just rolling the tongue in towards the head, keeping it there just for a couple of seconds, not too long, so not putting too much heat on the hair, and this is on quite a low setting as well. So I'm just going to repeat this process through the hair. You don't want to take too large chunks of hair. It depends on your desired style. I like quite a lot of volume and to my hair, so I do quite big sections. You'll see through the hair process that I also do a bit of back combing just to create height as well. So we're just going to repeat that now on this side, just working through the hair in sections just to create a nice wave. We're just letting these curls drop because we're creating the wave look. We're not going to be creating tight pin curls or a curl set. So it doesn't matter if we let the curls drop because the curls will just start to cool down in this sort of style that we want. Whereas if we're doing a vintage hairstyle, if we're doing Hollywood waves or a tight set, then we would curl the hair and pin it automatically so that the curl would set into that shape for us. With this hairstyle, we could be a bit more relaxed. So again, just bringing the curling tongue into the head, leaving the end section out. I'm going to be doing a few more styles this week, and don't forget this Saturday at 8 o'clock you can join in for free on our Zoom gossip and hairdos night, which we're going to be demonstrating a half hive and victory rolls. If you're interested in participating in our Zoom evening, it's open to anyone, so if you just drop me a message then I can send you the link to Zoom with the password. We had quite a nice selection of ladies who joined in last week from all over the UK, but this is open to anyone over the world if you want to join in. So as you can see, I'm still working through my sections, adjusting my top. One of my old burlesque tops that I dug out. And again, like I said, we're just taking sections. This is the first hair tutorial I've done since I've had orange hair, and I absolutely love it. What's your thoughts on the colour? I used a different product this time. I used Bleach London Dusk Peach mixed in with Tangerine, and it's given a lovely result. Now for the final couple of sections on the top. So I'm just going to split this large section into two. Just so we've got a nice lot of volume and waves on this side. I'm going to be maybe dressing it with some nice clips or something, or I might just have it quite fluffy and down, but you can dress it any way that you want to. Just working on the top section now, so we're just bringing that tongue out and making sure, like I said, that we leave the ends out. And coming up to my last two sections, again, just keep sure that you keep the end part out. You'll see the result at the end. And we're now on our last section. Okay, So now we've got all of our prepped curls, which are dropping and cooling. I'm going to be using Got To Be Good Schwarzkopf Shine Spray, and we're going to be using Got To Be Good Glued Spray. So I'm just going to run my finger through the sections now, just to loosen up those waves, just to give it a bit of shape. Gives it a really, really lovely shape to it, and it's just separating those sections that we've curled separately. And what I'm going to look to do now is I'm going to add some volume on this side. So I'm just going to use my brush to separate the hair and just give it a little bit of a tease, just to give it some volume and some shape. Just smooth over loads of little flyaways that you might have. And then I'm just going to lift sections of the hair and mist spray up into the hair with the glue spray, just to confirm the shape that I want to have.